What's going on, guys? It is Inkbite Gaming here, bringing you to Gen 3 of this tier list maker. Um, we're going to start off with this tier list maker. We're just going to, because since there are the megas, there is the megas, just ignore the megas, like I said the last episode. But the starters, all are god tier in this generation. All of them. I've used all of them in my playing through. So all the starters will be having their A tier on their first and second forms. Because of that, now we have Poochyena. Poochyena was more of a, I would say, B tier, and Mightyena and the same thing. Zigzagoon is on a D list along with Linoon. They were more of an HM fodder there. We do have Wormhole, then the Cascoon and Silcoon. Beautyfly is a B tier, along with Dustox is a B tier. We will say Lotad is B. Lombre as well. Ludicolo is up there in A tier. C dot down here in C. Nuzleaf is up here in B. And the Shiftry is up here in A. Alright, so now we have Swellow. Tailo is A tier, and Swellow is a S tier. We are going to put Trash where it belongs. Both Wingull and Pelipper are garbage. They're trash. If anybody likes Pelipper, I'm sorry that you are completely wrong in your favorite Pokemon. I'm sorry, but it has to be said. We do have Routes. Routes is here in A along with Curlia, and you've got to know that Gardevoir is up there. There is no doubt in my mind that Gardevoir will ever be any lower than an S tier. We do have a Surskit. Surskit's a B, along with Masquerain. We do have Shroomish. Shroomish, I would say, is a B. Breloom is up there in A. We do have the Slack Off Vigoroth and Slacking. Slacking is up here in S tier. We will put Slack Off in B and A tier with Vigoroth. We do have a Nincada. Nincada is down here in C. What was this? God, I can't remember names. Well, these two are here in A tier. We do have Whismur, B. We do have Exploud. Loudred. Exploud is the next one. Loudred in A. We will put you up in S. Because for a normal type, for these two of normal type, they were up there. We do have the Makuhita. Makuhita is an A tier. Hariyama for a fighting type is up there as well. Any type of baby Pokemon is always garbage because, like, why? No. Nosepass has to be a B tier. I really didn't use Nosepass that much. We also have Skitty and Delcatty in B tier. I really didn't use them either. I probably used them once because, like, my first playthrough, I didn't use them all the way through. I bet you it was, like, in the beginning. I was like, oh, they're cool. And also because the anime had Skitty, so I tried them out. We have Sableye. Sableye up here in A tier. Mawile is up there as well. I have is it Aron, Lairon, and Aggron? Yeah, that's what it is. So we do have him in God tier as well. We have Meditite. And then, God, I can't remember the names, but he was up there because Psychic Fighting was kind of a new typing as well. Because, right, he is a Psychic Fighting, right? It was fairly new. We have these guys, this guy's up here. These guys are garbage. Plusle and Minun, garbage. These guys, Volby and Illuminis, are B tier. Roselia, right next to them. I said Roselia. Roselia's right up next to him. Spindon right there as well. Gulpin there. Swella is in A tier. We do have not Carvana. It's a C. It is a C. Well, Sharpedo is definitely up here in A. I gotta scroll down a bit. Wailmer is a B tier. I would say a Wailmer and a Wailord A tier. Numel is down here with A, B, and we'll put Camerupt in A. Torkoal is in B. I really didn't like both of these Pokemon. So you are in C, and I would say you are in B at least. Alright, so we have now we have the Trapinch, Vibrava, and Flygon. Flygon we're already automatically putting on top because Flygon was very, at the time, unique. Because we didn't have a ground dragon yet. Plus his ability, Levitate, prevented him. Actually, Levitate for him didn't. Well, actually, it did make sense. No, it didn't make sense because he's flying. The Levitate for him is kind of dumb to think about. But he is fly. He was a fly. Wait. No, he's not flying dragon. No, it makes sense. Never mind. I'm dumb. Why did I say? Why do you guys let me say dumb things like that? Alright, well, Trapinch is here with A tier along with Vibrava. Cacnea is up there along with Cacturne. And then we have Swablu and Altaria. Altaria is up there as well. You will be put into A tier. Okay, we do have both these guys. They're both S tier as well. I did like the spin-off that they tried another snake-like Pokemon. Since there wasn't another one since Gen 1, which was the Ekans Arbok, everybody thought this was like the third evolution of Arbok. The anime completely messed up on one of their episodes. It's up there. If you look up an episode where the I would say the commercial break thing. Look up the commercial break thing, whatever the name for it is, and look up the one where they have Survivor. And you'll see. We do have Lunatone and Solrock. They are, I would say, an A tier. You can see that there is a significant difference. We will put Corphish in B, and why am I forgetting his name right now? But he is definitely a S tier. A dark water type was cool at the time. We've got Baltoy and Claydol. Baltoy is B. Claydol is of A. Some of the fossils are definitely weren't my entire favorites from this generation, so they are definitely B tier in my eyes. Feebas. Feebas, it wasn't really liked by me. I only used it to get Milotic, and Milotic is God tier. I love how they gave me the different forms of cast form, but they all go into the same area anyways, regardless of form, along with Kecleon. all go into C tier. We have Shuppet. Okay, please, where did Shuppet go? Where did I put him? I did. Okay, there. I would say he is here in B tier, and Bennett was somewhat cool, so I put him in A tier. Duskull was cool as well, so he was in A tier, and Dusclops was up there as well. Chimecho, not the greatest. Plus, I thought he was like super rare at the time, or like super legendary because of his. I don't know. Was his entry in the Pokedex like weird or something like that? I don't remember. Tropius, definitely there on A tier. Absol, I'm sorry you were on a C tier. I still think Game Freak messed up on his Mega Evolution. He should have been the first Dark Fairy Mega. I only say that because once they did away with Megas in the Galar region, literally they came out with the Dark Fairy type, and they could have just been like, oh, that Mega was in previous generations. It has nothing to do with this one, blah, blah, blah. Because we don't have another Dragon Fairy. Or wait, do we? Am I drawing a blank on him? I'm probably drawing a blank, but I don't care. Well, why not put him in D? Because baby Pokemon, I really don't care. Snorunt. Snorunt was a tier, in his final form was that of an S tier for me because I used him. Celio, and Walrein. Walrein was top tier as well. I'm going to put his previous Evos in that of A tier. We do have the Clamperl. Clamperl was more of a B tier, and I went too far down. There's too many Megas here. Here, I'm going to put these Megas down here. They're not a part of the thing. Don't think of it as I'm naming them as trash. I'm just making it to where I can be able to not have to scroll so far down. Okay, scroll down just a smidge. There we go. Hold on. We should be able to get everything all here. Let's not highlight everything. Okay, so we're... Barboach was B tier. Wishcash was that of A tier. Oh, did I skip them? I probably skipped them. Huntail and Gorbis were here in A tier. Relicanth was here in B tier. Luvdisc down here in D tier. Bagon and I forget what this one was. And then we have, scroll down just a smidge. Here, let's get them out of the way. These remaining Megas. Like I said, I'm not saying I superly hate these Megas. They don't even have the Mega for, God, why am I forgetting names? Why am I drawing a blank? Because I'm recording an episode. Well, he is up here, along with the Metagross, which is here. We'll put the Bagon and the Metang here. Put this Mega here. So now we have the remaining legendaries here. I'm going to say all the Regis were here in A tier. They were all here in A tier. Get rid of the Mega here. Also with these guys as well, Latias and Lodius. Kyogre was here in S tier. Ooh, I'm sorry if I have to scroll down. Well, we can still see S tier from here. the primals we'll put down here. Mega Evolution of Rayquaza. These guys were A tier as well. Actually, the remaining are A tier. I'm sorry. Deoxys' all of his forms were that of A tier as well. Okay, and I can scroll back up. Let's get them back in a frame. All right, so here is my tier listing of everything. As again, I can always say while doing this since the previous episodes, this just shows into perspective of like your favorites and who you would choose to play with versus your least favorites, who you would choose to use. In like a Nuzlocke sense, you'd be reluctant to use anybody in D tier. You would be like, I don't want to use them. I really don't. They're just here for death fodder. But I really love seeing this because it does put into perspective of the Pokemon I chose to play with through Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and whatnot. I didn't say these in previous episodes, but I should say like the Pokemon games that I actually play. You know what? Next episode I will start off with that. But like in Gen 1, Pokemon Red was the first game I played for Generation 1. For Generation 2, it was Silver. For Gen 3, it was Sapphire that I played first. Because I don't know, I think I favored Charizard, so that's why I went with Red. Lugia was my favorite out of the two choices, and Kyogre was kind of my favorite from this generation as well, so that's why I chose those ones. Because I can't go about colors because you can't just be like, oh, I like that color or whatnot. Which is funny about choosing Sapphire was my birthstone is Sapphire, which is very ironically funny. But next episode, I'm going to try to remember to start off the episode with explaining why I chose what game to play. Next generation is Generation 4. But I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time in the next video. Bye-bye.